What's up, family? This is your boy Vince. Just a quick update. Someone asked me how my Smith&Wesson Sd40 has been running. Right now, I got about 2,500 rounds through it. Right now, you see it. This is my Serpa paddle holster. So I think it's the number 25. It's for the M&P, but it fits the SD line very well. I love it. The SD, I trust my life with it. You know, it's only failed me once, and it was just on some cheap reload ammo at the range where I had one failure to eject, I believe, and that was it. You know, out of about 2,500 rounds now, I only had the one hiccup. You know, Smith&Wesson, American made, you know, beauty. What can I say? It's not that Austria stuff. I know there's a lot of Glock fans out there, and I'm not knocking Glock, but, you know, when I can spend my money on American, I'm going to buy American. You know, I want to keep as much of my money here in the USA. You know, I am from Detroit, the home of the UAW and the Teamsters and all the big unions. You know, I don't own any foreign cars, although I love some foreign cars, and there are a few I wish I could own, but I don't right now. What I want to say is that for anyone that's looking for a good outside the waistband, a regular holster, this Serpa holster and this paddle is extremely comfortable. Extremely comfortable. Matter of fact, I've worn this, I think the longest I've had this on is like 18 hours straight, and it didn't give me any type of discomfort whatsoever. So I highly recommend it. You know, it has the lock. You know, let me turn it upside down for you. Shake it. It's not coming out. You know, no one's just gonna run up and grab your gun. If you get in a tussle, you know, they have to know what they're doing to unlock it and pull it out. Hopefully you won't get in any tussles. Hopefully you're keeping enough awareness about yourself that you can spot any danger coming your way. You know, as a concealed carry holder, you know, you should be, you know, always aware of your surroundings at all times anyway. You know, just, it's easy to take out. You know, my gun is loaded. Let me go ahead and, you know, all right, now it's totally safe. I keep my guns loaded, so I'm not no safety Sally kind of, you know, I could care less. You know, it's not like I'm gonna, you know, shoot you, you know, through my webcam. That's not gonna happen. But I do practice safe firearm safety. All I can say is, if you do purchase a SD40, just keep it clean, just like you should any other firearm. You take care of it, it'll take care of you. It's easy to break down. It's just like a Glock as far as breaking down. 2 tabs, pull it. Bam, that's it. Take your spring out, take your barrel out, clean it up good. The internals are almost just like the Sigma line. Matter of fact, I've seen videos where you can take your Sigma and SD slides and actually interchange them. You know, so that's something to think about. You know, there we go. Function, everything's great. Take care of yourselves, take care of your family, train, get to the range as much as possible. Don't let any of these anti-gun people discourage you from your Second Amendment right. Like I say, just keep training, stock up on ammo. You know, ammo is about to get real expensive. I think the closer we get to the 2012 general election, I think the ammo prices are going to start skyrocketing again. Firearm sales are already off the chain. Ruger has suspended, from what I heard, shipping to some dealers because they just can't keep up with the demand for their firearms, which is a great thing. We need more legal firearms out here because there's already enough illegal firearms. So we need to try to balance all this crap out and let all these people that wish us ill will, let them know that, no, we're not taking it anymore. You know, no, you're not kicking down my front door and getting away with it. You're not breaking into my house. You're not harming my family. You're not going to threaten me with violence or great bodily harm and then walk away. It's not going to happen. You know, it's just time for us legal citizens to start fighting back, because this shit has just gotten crazy, especially here in the Motor City, where I'm right in the heart of it. You know, I'm right off of Linwood, and everybody that knows anything about Detroit, they know about Linwood. You know, the whole stretch of Linwood is just off the chain. You know, and I'm living in one of the better neighborhoods in Detroit. I'm in the Martin Park area, which is one of the nicer subdivisions here in the city. You know, so crime can happen anywhere. We've had one home invasion a couple of summers back. And then, like I say, it won't happen again. I'm prepared now. You know, if I'm home, you know, they're in trouble. Because even around my house, I keep mine on my hip. Some people might think that that's extreme, but what if your pistol is upstairs in the nightstand and you're downstairs in the living room or your den and someone comes busting through your front door? Oh, that's your ass. Plain and simple, that's your ass. No, that's not going to happen. Somebody busts through my door and wants to come through one of my windows while I'm home, my pistol is right there by my side. It's locked, cocked, and loaded. It's ready to go. So, just a warning to all you evil MFs here in the Motor City. You know, you come on over. Come on over. I got something waiting on you. You know, and everybody in my house knows how to shoot. So just come on in and think that you can come in here and steal anything else again, because it's not going to happen. But I done got off the subject. I just wanted to talk about the pistol real quick. But you know how this shit goes every now and then. You know, something just hits your mind. You just got to get it off of it. But I'll talk to y'all later. It's a sad day here. They're burying those 2 young ladies that were kidnapped from Hamtramck over a month ago. They found their bodies last week along the banks of the Rouge River here in the city. They were buried in a shallow grave. So it's kind of a sad day. The sun's out, but, you know, that's just the angels smiling down on them, you know. So well, I wish their families the best, and all the families that have gone through the pain of losing a loved one to senseless, violent crime. I pray for you. My heart goes out to you. It's happened to our family. And unfortunately, it's not going to stop. You know, all we can do is maybe kind of slow it down or equal the playing field. But the way the economy's going, the way the world is now, there's just so much evil in the world. I just don't see it stopping anytime soon. So practice good gun safety. Like I say, train, go to the range, pop off as many rounds as you can properly. Just shooting at paper targets standing still isn't enough. You know, you have to train with moving targets. You have to train in different scenarios. Excuse my stuttering. I've had that problem since I was a little kid when I get excited. But except when I'm making love or having sex, I don't stutter for some reason. I can't understand that. But I'll holler at y'all later. I got stuff to do. Try to get some of this yard work done. You know, it looks like spring is making a comeback. Love y'all. Stay straight. Second Amendment. Join the NRA. They're fighting for us. Holla.